Man, so many components going to one thing. Crazy. Yep, all the different tensioners for different kits and stuff like that. Yo, what's up guys? Team Lethal in the house, Mustang King. I'm in Fresno, California at Whipple Superchargers headquarters, visiting my best friend Dustin Whipple, VP of Whipple Superchargers. So I'm out here pretty much on vacation, but I also want to do a tour of their facility. Mr. Dustin Whipple in the house, VP Whipple Superchargers. Here we are. I love walking through here, man. This is so cool.
So these are sub-assembly sections here, and these are all kits that are, waiting for the ship for next week. They're getting built right now.
God, I got tanks over there, coolant tanks. It looks like intercooler tanks.
Yep.
Got your tubes
Plastic
here.
tubes.
Yep.
There's some special.
Oh yeah, those are special. Those are nice looking color on there, huh? Sweet. Yeah, more tanks and stuff like that. Wow. Yeah, I was over here yesterday. It looked like there were a lot of kits moved, and they moved them out in different areas and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Hey, how's it feel to be the Supercharger King, man? I mean, I'm the Mustang King. You're the Supercharger King.
I need my crown.
You gotta get one.
Yeah, for sure.
You have the snake hat though, right? And you sent you a snake hat.
I'm part of the
Sneaky Snake Club. Yeah.
So
look like we're assembling some tensioners over here.
Some tensioners,
yeah. Man, so many components going to one thing. Crazy. Yep, all the different tensioners for different kits and stuff like that. All different idlers, all different bearings that got to be used for them, and fittings and everything else. Again, there's so much to it. People don't realize what's involved in one supercharger kit.
Yep.
Crazy. Here, it looks like we got your marine section over here, right?
Marine section, yeah.
Look at these.
They're waiting to get built next.
Yep.
So we're pulling the parts. Some of them we're waiting on parts to come in. Our own machine shop is making a bunch of parts right now for some of these things.
Yep, more Gen 5 stuff over here. Yo, what's up, Chris? What's up, dude? Woo! He's like, I'm not having that.
These are some 7.3 hot rod kits.
7.3 hot rods?
Yeah, going to our good friend at Herod Motorsports in Australia.
Rob Herod, man. What's up, Rob?
What's up,
yeah,
Rob?
boy.
Yep.
Love Rob, man. Good peeps.
Here's more kits waiting on parts. So everything's built, and we're really waiting on parts.
Waiting on the O-ring. waiting on the $2 part to ship the $10,000 kit, right?
Oh, just some parts we were needing today. Even after like 50 emails and 25 phone calls and everything else, they still shipped it ground.
Oh, lovely. Yeah.
So,
no, you weren't in a rush for anything like that,
not
right?
at all. Yeah.
These are real nice looking kits, though,
some
man.
marine kits that are actually done.
I love the drive, like the extended drives on them and stuff, and the brackets and the,
So the marine, they all got updated to the 3.8 liter Gen 5. Mm-hmm. So that was nice. They've got another.
Oh, those are some big, man, some big supercharger. Man, that one looks awesome, dude. It's beautiful.
So we use this plastic film so they don't get scratched at all during shipping. Mm-hmm. This is a lot of the. You've seen here, these are all pre-made molded hoses.
Got holes.
They come in huge bulk and they just take up, room.
Yeah, I saw your parking lot.
Yeah. Part of expanding is just, getting all this is just, the warehouse space is now a problem, right? So that's why we're adding on just for more assembly area, more warehousing. And we have 3 phases to add roughly 100,000 square foot. So we'll just see how the market keeps going, but phase 1 is first.
So, where are we going with the market? What's going on? I mean, dude, we've talked about it, you and I. It was like crazy, man. I mean, like what the EV stuff and talking about phasing out gas motors and stuff like that. I mean, which I don't think is really,
I don't put
gonna
a
happen.
lot into that. I mean, obviously, I think there will be a certain segment that will go EV, right? But I still feel there's a lot of other technologies that's still going to require superchargers or turbochargers or any other thing.
How many cars were built previous to this date?
It's right.
That are going to be bought by someone who wants to modify,
exactly.
Or when they do say, "Hey, this date we're done making, combustion engines going forward."
Yep.
How many people are going to be buying up every single Mustang GT or Challenger or whatever with that motor that they wanted to supercharge it, and then at that point, I think the demand will even go through the roof then,
Yeah, that's
right?
right. That's right.
I mean, how many of those cars are out there already that grandma's got in the garage, or Uncle Bob's got, and then like eventually when they're like, oh, no more cars.
Yeah,
people are gonna be looking for those cars like crazy.
We still sell, kit for 25, 30-year-old vehicles, and boats, same thing. So that'll probably never go away. But there's going to be a transition a little bit. There's obviously more turbo kits.
Well, that's why the EcoBoost stuff that you guys got into, and having those connections to have 50 state legal calibrations is huge,
very
man.
important. Yeah,
I mean,
hybrid we think is obviously a technology that is better than EV as far as for transition. But obviously we don't make those decisions. But hybrid would be nice because a lot of them are very efficient engines, and then we can still modify.
There's some sick hybrids out there. I mean, that Porsche Taycan, and they got the Ferraris even got a crazy hybrid now too.
The hybrid is kind of one of the better ways because electric is it just doesn't fit for everybody. I mean, it's a very difficult transition for some. So but we're working on the electric as well, so that we'll have that market. I think pretty good. Pretty strong on upgrades and other options for a lot of different things. So I think that's going to be good. I think we're surprised a lot of people on the directions we're going.
Dude, this is, I mean, here we are talking about this stuff. When I met Dustin back in 2005 and I first started selling their products, this was not even a thing that we were even thought at that point. And here we are. We both have aged quite a bit. I mean,
I had a full head of hair.
Yeah, you had a full head of hair, no grays, and I didn't look like this. A lot less wrinkles and everything else. But I mean, here we are in 2022, doing our thing, and Whipple has done a phenomenal job again in the marketplace. These guys make an awesome product. They're great friends of ours here, and I love coming out here. I love coming to see Dustin. I mean, wherever we are, we have a great time. But I mean, true automotive enthusiast family. Going back to your father drag racing and stuff.
And my grandfather.
Your grandfather drag.
Yeah. My grandfather on my mom's side and my dad both were heavy into boat racing and car racing, drag racing, building engines, everything. The supercharger was kind of more of a hobby that just turned spurned into a actual business.
And here you are again. The leaders, man, it's incredible to see to see how far you've come, bro.
Yeah,
I love you, man, and I hope.
Man.
All these guys enjoy this stuff, man. Not many people see the inside of what happens here in a supercharger manufacturing company, especially one that builds their own stuff, and it's made here in Fresno, California, out of all places.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
it's
we take a lot of pride. Like when people come by, we always like to show them how we do it because it's we started as just truly a mom and pop. My mom used to help answer the phones. My dad was here.
Shonda was answering the phone and stuff like that.
There was a time where we couldn't get superchargers because we used to be buying them from Lyshown, and they basically almost took us out of business. We went from a few thousand to a few hundred.
That's when we first hooked up with you in 2005.
Yeah, that was a bad time. And basically, we had to furlough everybody, and it's me and my sister. We were packing pulley. We literally made it based off of selling parts. And no employees.
And now,
we did everything.
Now look where you're at, man.
So it's
persevere, have that drive, that passion, hard work, dedication.
Yeah.
And here you are, man. Whipple Superchargers 2022, crushing it. The leaders in the aftermarket supercharger industry.
That's right. Yeah.
Thanks for having us, man.
Coming, so
we got a lot coming.
Next trip.
We'll keep teasing and stuff like that. Who knows? I come back here.
It might be an iPhone 7.
There'll be 20 other buildings here and stuff like that. We're definitely going to look a lot older as well.
Yeah.
I mean, we're aging quickly.
Yes. Yeah. I don't know how much more hair I can actually lose, but hey, we'll see what we can do with this next level of stress, right?
Well, dude, I'm starving. I think it's time to go and grab ourselves an In-N-Out burger or something like that.
Yeah, and my son.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we gotta go get your kid.
Yeah,
from
go get Brixton. Yeah.
Is the school blowing you up? You forgot your kid?
I think mom is though.
Yeah. And honestly, when we first met, neither of us had kids or families, and here we are both. We got our ladies and we got our kids, and life is insane, right?
Insane. insane.
Yep. And that's the next generation of Whipple Superchargers.
That's right.
Right
That's
there.
right.
Awesome.
Yep.
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's get out of
Sounds
here.
good. Let's go.
Thanks for having us, buddy.
Yeah,
Appreciate
anytime.
it. Whipple Superchargers, lethal performance. I'm out.